Oh, hi, with this video I'm going to try to make it very easy to understand how to change the GMT time, how to set the GMT hand on your Pagani Design pd1662 GMT. When I bought this watch, in true bloke fashion, I didn't read the instructions. I just guessed that you move the hand to whatever time zone you want and it would follow it around. Well, that's not the case. With the GMT hand, which is this red hand here with the white triangle, this goes around the clock once every 24 hours. And what happens is it will point to the time zone that's on your bezel that you set. So the way to do that quickly and easily is first make sure the triangle on the bezel points to 12. Then unscrew the crown. It'll pop out to its first setting. That first setting is the wind setting. The middle setting is the GMT and the date. And the third setting is that changes the time hands itself. So what we want to do is set the time to the hour so we can get a more accurate GMT hand reading. So at the moment we're nearly 8 AM, so we will set the time to 8 AM by pulling the crown out to its last position. Set that to 8 AM, then press the crown in all the way, then pull out to the middle position, clockwise will adjust the GMT hand, anti-clockwise will adjust the date. Now I've got it on the correct date, so I don't need to adjust that, and you shouldn't adjust the date between 3 hours either side of midnight. This is because it can damage the mechanism. So if you're going to adjust the date, make sure that the hours are in the bottom half of the dial, not 3 hours before or after midnight. The GMT hand, however, I think can be adjusted at any hour. That won't damage anything, as far as I know. Check your instructions. But that's what I can find out online so far. So now we've set the hour, we can set the GMT hand, let's say New York. So I'm in UK, 8 o'clock here, New York is 5 hours behind, so that will be 3 AM. 3 AM on the bezel will be here, 2, 3. So clockwise, it clicks at once for every hour, it jumps ahead. So now we are GMT hand pointing at 3 AM. Now you can press that to set it. Now pull the crown all the way out again. And you can adjust the time to whatever the time is where you are. So if it's 9 AM here, I just screw the crown back in, and that's going to be 9 AM here, which is in England, which is GMT. New York is going to be 4 AM. If I unscrew the crown again and replicate the clock going around, pull out to its last position. As I turn the hands, you can see the GMT hand responds and moves accordingly to point to the hour that it is 5 hours back So coming up to 1, and it's pointing at 8 AM. And that will follow all the way round. So whatever time it's at, it will always point, if your bezel's lined up, to the correct time. See, 24 hours, so 17, 5 PM. So when it's 10 o'clock at night in Britain, it's 5 PM in New York. And that's basically it. So once you've set it back at the time where you are, push the crown in and screw it down so you don't get any water in. Make sure it's a good seal. And that's it. That's how to set your GMT hand.